Well, good morning. Well, yeah, it's still morning. It's 11. If you hear a vacuum, one of the kids is vacuuming downstairs doing a chore. I need to get seeds planted. And we actually purchased some grow lights to try this year. It is a little late. And I'll explain more of this a little later. But we don't fully know what we're doing with our garden. And so I've kind of been putting it off, but I need to get it done this weekend. So I need to gather everything up. I did buy seeds early in the year. I'll share with you what I bought. But first, there's a lot of tidying that needs to go up here. We have had a bug. I think I am just catching it today. And so there's a lot of mess. I'm also in the process of making bread, and I actually need to make bagels for the freezer. And let me give you a reality check. This is what it actually looks like. So, you know all these Pinterest perfect kitchen houses? Yeah, mine's not. And these three are outside. You can tell they're ready for spring. They're just trying to get some, you can see there, his nose. They're sick, two of them. So they've got their Kleenex and blankets, but they want some fresh air out there, listening to music. I think we all can't wait for spring to come. One of the reasons we don't fully know what we're doing with our garden is because we still have 2 to 3 feet of snow on the ground. We've had a lot of melt in the last few days. We might get a little more snow this afternoon though, but it's so late. It's April and we have so much snow on the ground. Catnip. I think I shared this before. It's a photo box and I just keep my seeds in here. They are getting pretty full. So I bought seeds from Rainbow Seeds in New Brunswick earlier this year and I put them away. Then I also found this bag of seeds and labels that were from when we were in Alberta. Somehow, I'm not sure what happened, it got missed. And I have these now to go through and sort through and look at and use. The bread's almost done, so I need to take that out, but I will come back later and check all through these. So I just went ahead and wrote 2021 on them just because I like to put the dates on my seeds. Interesting. So these carrots that we grew that year were humongous, so I'm glad they have some seeds. I think I'll try the older seeds first and see if they germinate to use up the older ones. And then I also had the tomato sphere. This is where they send you 2 different packs of seeds. One pack of seeds has been in space and one has not. And it's this whole project you can do. They have all kinds of different ways you can investigate and watch them grow. So my son tried it. And it was really late starting, and so we didn't get any tomatoes on them. But I may just give it to them again and see if the seeds germinate. They can try that again, because that's always fun to do. So now that I have my seeds, I'm thinking I really do need to record somewhere. It's something I've never been very good about. Like, I know we had great romaine that year. Did I use these? Did I use those? Did I use both? I don't know. I'm thinking I might need to invest in some kind of printable garden journal to record this, because that would be the best idea, probably. Very windy and starting to snow. I'm not feeling well. Oh, I definitely caught the bug. What time is it? Oh, it's 5 o'clock. Did I mention I'm cooking a turkey today? I was gonna have turkey dinner tomorrow, but then I figured because I'm not feeling well, I probably should just cook it today. It was already thawed. And then we can just have leftovers for the next few days, and yeah. So the turkey is gonna be done in the next hour. I need to get all the other stuff made with it. Send prayers. It's later. I cooked turkey. We ate said turkey, And I spent some time going through online looking for like garden journals, garden logs. I wanted to have a few specific things. So I'll show you what I found. I found one that was free that's super cute, but there were a couple extra pages I wanted, and so I paid a couple dollars for those. I also found out exactly my specific location frost dates because we're a little bit different than the closest city. And so now I think what I'm gonna do next is go through seeds and just figure out kind of what's the most important and what I truly want versus what would be nice to grow. Things like, I know I have okra seeds, those, we love okra, but it's cheaper to buy it right now in the store. So I'm gonna do that. All right, this one is from an Oregon cottage. Isn't that so cute? So that's like the front page. I'm gonna spiral bind this later. That's the back page. I just thought that's so cute. And I just printed a couple of the pages. I saved the rest on my computer. Just the ones I kind of wanted now. And then this one and these ones were the ones that I bought off Etsy. I can link it in the comment section down below or the little info section. I just felt like it had kind of everything I wanted. I don't know if I'll actually staple the seed thing here, maybe. But when I find things that are like I need to print, I need them to be very visual. So this one, there's a lot of shadows on it. But the sample is really cool how you put the key and you can color in like what months to start indoor, when to plant outside, when it will harvest. So that's a good visual, I like that. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start sorting through the seeds now. It's almost 9 at night, it's late. But this is when I can do it and figure out what's the most important, and then from there what I need to start early. All right, so these are the ones that need to be started ahead of time. These will be direct sown. I need to go back. One thing about rainbow seeds is they don't put a description on the package. So I want to go back and look at some of these varieties and see how long they take to grow and their different properties, and then I'm going to narrow it down. I'm just going to make a note of these ones so I can kind of plant them in the garden. And then I need to put those ones away and just focus on which ones need to be started ahead of time. It's the next morning. So after I stopped filming, I actually realized I hadn't gone through flowers and herbs. So I went through those as well. It took me hours to go through everything and sort them out, because the thing with the rainbow seeds is they don't have on the package planting directions. My smoke detector's making noise. But they also, on their website, a lot of the descriptions don't have them either. So I had to do some research. I ended up in the end coming up with 4 piles. The ones I need to plant now, which are mostly tomatoes and peppers. And then ones I need to plant in about 2 weeks, and ones I need to plant in 3 weeks. And the last one will be direct sown items. And I know that's gonna put me a little late behind the last frost date, but that's okay because I don't have a garden right now. I don't have anywhere to put these, so it's okay. So now I need to go to the store and grab some starter stuff because I don't have enough. We also need to grab some medicine and make sure we have enough for the kids and for the family for the next few days. So off we go to the store. So I think what I'm gonna do is get one of these. No, one of these. And then the pellets to refill the ones I have so I don't have to do soil. I was looking at these. They're so flimsy. I'm not sure if that's a good idea or not. I like that it's reusable. The bottom feels a little sturdier. I wonder if I should try one of each. I don't know. Now to get some soil, and I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing. So So Walmart was the craziest I have ever seen it, but we're back. I'll show you what I got in a minute. The kids, we just did some Easter stuff and they're playing with their toys. This is the shelf I'm gonna use to put my starts on, and then later the grow lights. I just moved everything in our food storage off, but I'm gonna go ahead and move it out by our wood stove because that's probably gonna be the warmest place to start them, I'm thinking. So change of plans, because we don't have our fire on all the time. It's quite cold down there. So this is like the warmest spot in the house. I decided to bring it up here. My husband and son just helped me, and we will start them up here. So this is what we ended up buying at Walmart. I ended up getting the pellet refills to put in these ones that I already have. And then I ended up getting this one where you put dirt in it or soil. And this is like reusable for, well, I'm gonna try them both. I figured I'll try half in here and half doing it this way. I picked up this seed starting mix and this Pro-Mix. I really wasn't sure what I needed. So I think I'm gonna mix the two of these together and use that in here. And I'm gonna start by putting these out, and I got enough to be able to do the trays I have twice. So that's the plan right now. And then I picked these up just to help move and contain everything. So that's the plan for now. All right, so while these are absorbing the water, I'm gonna go ahead and share the seeds we're gonna start. So I'm gonna do some brocade marigold seeds. I like to put marigolds with my tomatoes, so we're gonna start some of those. Hidcote blue apex lavender seeds. I don't know, some information said cold stratification, but then others said contrary. I don't know, so I'm gonna figure out what to do with those. Echinacea purple cone flower. Fingerling purple eggplant seeds. Aristotle pepper. I think these ones, I'm trying to remember, I think were green, or you can leave them to go red if I remember right. Habanero peppers. Early jalapenos. We had some of these last year. Brandywine Amish is a tomato that we have grown, like we used to buy from somebody the starts, and this was one that we've grown a number of times. Candlelight hot peppers. We had some of these last year. They're really pretty too. Early calendar. I think these are green ones, if I remember correctly. Golden calendar sweet peppers. These are yellow. Pepperoncini, I think is how you say that. I've never had them before, but I thought we'll try just a couple of those. Beefsteak tomatoes, we've grown a number of times before. Roma paste tomatoes. These are our favorite, both to eat and to can with. We like Roma tomatoes. Heinz 1439, we try that as a canning tomato. And San Marzano, we've had these as well. We've grown a number of times, and they're good tomatoes. They're paste tomatoes. So I just have to figure out, do I want to do them all in here? Do I want to do some in that hex one up there? Decisions. So these are the sheets I started to fill out last night. I'm just gonna try and figure out how many I want to do of each and kind of go from there. I don't know how much space we're gonna have, so this is gonna be a little difficult to figure out. Okay, this took way too long. Just the logistics, and my husband made little slits for me, and so I've got names on both sides here. So I think I have it all labeled, and I have it figured out for now. Now I actually have to plant the seeds. Well, I tried to film me putting the seeds in and my camera didn't cooperate. But I think I'm done. I'm just gonna spray these with some water. I'm gonna use my daughter's hairspray bottle here. Not hairspray, but water spray bottle. But I did find another lid, so I swear I did have another bottom one of these, but I don't know. So I think they are done for now. I had to change my plan a bit, but we'll see how this works. All right, they're done. Who knows if I did them right? Who knows if they will sprout? This is just cat grass I'm regrowing here. Wish me luck. Wish me good plans, good thinking, and a good garden. So thanks so much for hanging out with me this weekend. Clearly it took a lot longer than I thought. I was not very organized, but it's done, and hopefully that they will germinate and they will grow. Please let me know in the comment section down below, how do you start your seeds? Give me all your tips and tricks and things I need to plan ahead of time so I can be ready for next year. I hope this video finds you having a great day. Take care.